Hello friends, myself Dr. Kirti Sharram Kulkarni and I am from Gokhale Education Society's Arts, Commerce and Science College Jawahar. Friends, I welcome you all for the SYBC Chemistry Paper 2 and we have started with the 5th unit, that is ions in aqueous medium. So friends, in our last lecture we have discussed about the definition of ions in aqueous medium and then we have discussed about the acidity of the cations. Then we also discussed about the various factors that affect the acidity of cations and about the different type of acidic cations. So today we will discuss about the anions. So it's very natural that like cation, the anions also have attraction toward water molecule and they can also form hydrated anion. So in our last lecture we have already discussed that whenever some ions are dissolved in water, how they react with the water molecule. So similarly anions means negatively charged ions, and when they get hydrated or they get reacted with the water, the following type of reaction is seen, whichever is seen in the diagram. So anion means it is negatively charged ion. So X minus shows negatively charged ion, that is anion, and because of its negative charge, the positive part of the water molecule, that is hydrogens, they get attracted toward the negatively charged anion and the dipole moment is created in such a way that there is attachment of hydrogen with the centrally negatively charged anion and this type of hydrated anion is formed. So it's very simple process, and in this process there is formation of anion take place. So in case of anion, the positive end of polar water molecule is attracted toward the unshared electron pair on the anion and it forms a hydrogen bond. So during this process, a substantial amount of energy, which is also known as hydration energy, is released. So this energy depends upon the charge as well as size of anion. जैसे cation के साथ था कि the hydration energy depends upon charge as well as size, उसी तरह anion के लिए भी हाइड्रेशन एनर्जी उसकी चार्ज और साइज के ऊपर डिपेंड करती है. So whenever there is formation of hydrated anion, partially positive charge hydrogen of water molecule get attached to the central anion and they form protonated anions. तो अगर protonated anion बन जाता है, then the other part of the water molecule which is OH minus, this is actually called as hydroxyl ion which goes in the solution. मतलब water जो है H2O वो H और OH के साथ H और OH में डिसोसिएट हो जाता है. द X मतलब H प्लस पार्ट अनायन के साथ चला जाता है एंड OH माइनस जो पार्ट है वो सॉल्यूशन में चला जाता है. सो वेन एवर देयर इज फॉर्मेशन ऑफ OH माइनस आयन, द सॉल्यूशन बिकम बेसिक and the formation of basic solution during hydrolysis of monoatomic anion is actually given in this particular Latimer equation. तो Latimer equation के साथ हम लोग बता सकते हैं कि because of the formation of OH minus ion, the solution becomes basic. So this way hydration of anion take place. Now what are the different factors that affect the hydration of anion? Okay, so very first factor which we have discussed is the charge to radius ratio and its effect on hydration. So basicity of an ion, basicity मतलब basic property, formation of OH minus ion, it increases strongly with the negative charge. जैसे जैसे आयन के ऊपर नेगेटिव चार्ज बढ़ता है उसी तरह उसकी बेसिसिटी भी बढ़ती जाती है. सो अनायंस हैविंग चार्ज ऑफ -3 और -4 आर स्ट्रॉन्गली बेसिक इन नेचर एंड दे कैन नॉट एग्जिस्ट इन वाटर. सो बेसिसिटी ऑफ दिस अनायन डिक्रीज एज द साइज ऑफ अनायन इंक्रीज. मतलब जैसे जैसे निगेटिव चार्ज बढ़ता है वैसे वैसे बेसिसिटी बढ़ती है, लेकिन जैसे जैसे साइज़ बढ़ता है उस तरह बेसिसिटी डिक्रीज़ होती है. सो ओवरऑल वी कैन से इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द रेशो ऑफ चार्ज टू रेडियस. और अगर हम कंपेयर करेंगे then we can say that it is observed that the basicity of anion increases more rapidly with increase in ratio of charge to radius ratio. So इस तरीके से as we say higher is the charge to radius ratio, more basicity of the anion is observed. So this way when the Z to R ratio increases, Z to R ratio means charge to size ratio, basicity of the anion also slowly increases. Then the second factor is hydration energy, right? So the hydration energy totally influences the hydration process of anion, and hence it affects the basicity of the anion. So with the increase in hydration energy of the anion, basicity of its aqueous solution also increases. तो जैसे जैसे हाइड्रेशन एनर्जी बढ़ती है, सॉल्यूशन की जो बेसिक नेचर है वो भी बढ़ती जाती है. सो द हाइड्रेशन एनर्जी is very important as we consider the basicity of anion. So higher the value of hydration energy, lower is the pKb value. और जैसे जैसे pKb वैल्यू कम होते जाते there is increase in basicity of the aqueous solution in the anion. So in a simple language we can say that as the hydration energy increases, the basicity of aqueous solution also increases. Then we will see again the classification of anion. जिस तरीके से हम लोगों ने कटायन का क्लासिफिकेशन देखा था उसी तरह हम लोग अनायन का भी क्लासिफिकेशन देखेंगे. सो द वेरी फर्स्ट टाइप इज नॉन बेसिक अनायंस. So this classification totally depend upon the pKb values, okay, and depending upon that these cations or anions are divided or classified. तो पहली जो टाइप है that is non basic anion. So anion which show pKb values above 14 are actually called as non basic anion. For example chlorine minus, bromine minus मतलब chloride, bromide, iodide, these anions do not combine with the hydrogen in aqueous solution. This means their basicity is less than water, hence cannot compete with water for hydrogen ion, and therefore these anions are predominant at all pH values, and therefore they cannot be even shown in predominance diagram. Therefore they are called as non-basic anions. The second type is feebly basic anion, मतलब उसकी कैपेसिटी जो है वो बहुत ही लो होती है, therefore they are called as feebly basic anion. तो ऐसे अनायन जिनकी pKb वैल्यू 11.5 to 14 इनके बीच होती है उन्हें कहते हैं feebly basic anions. And actually there are no such examples available for feebly basic anions. The third category is weakly basic anions. feebly से ये थोड़े अच्छे होते and therefore they are known as weakly basic anions. तो इनकी जो pKb वैल्यू है it lies between 6 to 11.5. The example of fluoride anion or fluoride ion is the example of weakly basic anion. Then the next category is moderately basic anion. Okay, so pKb value for these anion fall under 1 to 6, so they are called as moderately basic anion. So tellurium -2 comes under this particular class. The number 5th is strongly basic anion. So the anion where pKb value lies between -4 to 1 is called as strongly basic anions. So example of selenium -2 or sulfur 2-, these are the example of strongly basic anions. And finally there is sixth category which is called as very strongly basic anion. तो ये जो अनायन है दे हैव वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग बेसिक नेचर. whenever they come in contact with water they form very strong basic solution. So the anions with pKb values below -4 are very strongly basic anion. So these anions react irreversibly with water and formation of oxide ion के साथ ट्रीट होते हैं और there is formation of OH minus ion. So this reaction is actually the example of leveling effect of strong bases. So in general any base which is stronger than characteristic base of solvent will react with the same solvent and it produces characteristic base. Here we can say that the water as a solvent and its characteristic base is hydroxide ion. मतलब अगर water है तो उसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री बेस जो है वो है OH माइनस आयंस. हेंस बेस स्ट्रॉन्गर देन OH माइनस कैन नॉट परसिस्ट इन वाटर. तो वेरी स्ट्रॉन्गली बेसिक अनायन डू नॉट हैव predominant at any pH, hence even they are not shown on the predominance diagram. So this is the total, or we can say the basic classification of the anions. Now we will discuss about the basicity of polyatomic anion. तो अब तक हम लोगों ने कैसे अनायन डिस्कस किए, क्लोरीन माइनस, फ्लोरीन माइनस, Cl माइनस, है ना, जो भी सिंगल टाइप ऑफ एटम थे. लेकिन अब लोग हम देखेंगे द पॉलीएटॉमिक आयन. मानो कार्बोनेट आयन है ना, या फिर फॉस्फेट है, क्लोरेट है, तो उनके केस में क्या होता है, these type of ions are known as polyatomic ions. So polyatomic anions are the anions that contain additional atom or atoms along with non-metal atom. The most common additional atom is actually O, and such polyatomic anions are also called as oxoanions, है ना. तो ये जो anions हैं उन्हें क्या कहा जाता है, they are also called as oxoanions. So these oxoanions are very important and उसके एग्जाम्पल कौन कौन से, कार्बोनेट. ओके, सो कार्बोनेट में जो ऑक्सीजन है इट इज़ कंबाइंड विद द नॉन मेटल दैट इज़ कार्बन. फॉस्फेट में इट इज़ अटैच विद द फॉस्फोरस. सो दिस वे दिस टाइप ऑफ polyatomic anions with oxygen are called as oxoanions. So these oxoanions are very important as far as different anions are considered. तो उनका classification क्या है, how these oxoanions are classified. The first example is non-basic. So oxoanions which do not undergo hydrolysis and do not change the pH of aqueous solution are called as non-basic oxoanions. So examples are nitrate, nitrite, etc. उसके बाद सेकंड कैटेगरी है weakly basic oxoanions. Okay, so the oxoanions that hardly form OH minus ion and occasionally show slight basic property are called as feebly or very weakly basic oxoanions. Okay, then the third category is moderately basic oxoanions. So this category of anion hydrolyze and form solution that are clearly basic. तो जो solution form होता है when it come with the contact with water वो clearly basic solution बनाते हैं. So they come under the heading of salt of weak acid. So their value of equilibrium constant can be also calculated. So phosphate or carbonate are the examples of moderately basic oxoanions. And the last type is called as very strongly basic oxoanions. So this type of anions are found as a solid and they hydrolyze completely or nearly complete in a water to form strongly basic solution. Whenever they come in contact with water बहुत strong basic solution बनाते हैं. Okay, so silicates etc. are the examples of very strongly basic anions or oxoanions. Oxoanions means anion जिनके अंदर ऑक्सीजन भी है और जो नॉन मेटल के साथ अटैच हुआ है. Then we will see various factors which affect the basicity of oxoanion. जिस तरीके से बाकी अनायन की बेसिसिटी डिस्कस की, उसी तरह हम लोग देखेंगे कि ऐसे कौन से फैक्टर है जो ऑक्सो अनायन की बेसिसिटी पे इफ़ेक्ट करते. So the very first factor affecting the basicity of oxo anion is charge. So with the increase in negative charge, obviously anion है तो उसके ऊपर क्या होगा, negative charge होगा. So as the negative charge of anion increases, tendency to hydrolyze also increases. तो जैसे जैसे वो उनके ऊपर का चार्ज बढ़ता है, उसी तरह उनकी हाइड्रोलाइज होने की कैपेसिटी भी बढ़ती है. So it has been observed that the value of pKb of an oxoanion decreases by 10.2 units with each additional negative charge. Means whenever there is increase in basicity, there is increase in negative charge. जिस तरीके से negative charge अनायन के ऊपर एक एक नेगेटिव चार्ज बढ़ता जाता है, उसकी बेसिसिटी भी इंक्रीज होती जाती है. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, अगर आपके पास फॉस्फेट आयन है VO4 3-, इट्स चार्ज इज़ -3, ओके, एंड इट्स pKb वैल्यू इज़ 2, बट दिस इज़ अ मॉडरेटली बेसिक अनायन. वाइल अगर हम लोग सल्फेट आयन कंसिडर करेंगे SO4 2-, तो उसकी pKb वैल्यू है 12.1, विच इज़ वेरी वेरी वीक और हार्डली बेसिक. मतलब सिर्फ अगर एक चार्ज भी कम होता है, एक नेगेटिव चार्ज कम होता है, तो बेसिसिटी डिक्रीज हो जाती है. इसी का मतलब है कि एज द नेगेटिव चार्ज ऑन अनायन इंक्रीजेस, इट्स बेसिसिटी आल्सो इंक्रीजेस ट्रिमेंडसली. Then the second factor affecting the basicity of anion is number of oxo groups. तो oxo group मतलब the anion जिसके अंदर ऑक्सीजन है, oxo group है. So most of the non-metals show variable oxidation state, that we all know, and therefore they form a number of oxo anions with different number of oxo group. किसी में 2 हो सकते हैं, किसी में 3 हो सकते हैं. So it is also observed that as the number of oxo group increases, the basicity decreases. मतलब ये चार्ज के अपोजिट है. जैसे चार्ज बढ़ता है, बेसिसिटी बढ़ती है. लेकिन इन केस ऑफ ऑक्सो ग्रुप, इफ़ द नंबर ऑफ ऑक्सो ग्रुप इंक्रीजेस, बेसिसिटी डिक्रीजेस. सो फॉर एग्जांपल, अलग अलग ग्रुप जिसमें ऑक्सो ग्रुप अगर बढ़ते जाते हैं, है ना, जैसे कि क्लोरेट, पर क्लोरेट, है ना, तो उसमें एज द नंबर ऑफ ऑक्सीजन ग्रुप इंक्रीजेस, उसकी बेसिसिटी डिक्रीजेस. सो दिस इज़ inversely proportional with the number of oxo groups. And finally, the third factor which affects the basicity of oxo anion is electronegativity. Okay, so basically क्या होता है, oxo anions are also influenced by the electronegativity of non-metal. अगर pKb value of oxo anion हम consider करेंगे, तो it is seen that with the decrease in electronegativity of halogen from chlorine to iodine, the basicity of their oxo anion increases. मतलब जैसे जैसे इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी, और जनरली मोस्ट इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव कौन होते हैं, हैलोजेंस. तो जैसे इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी डिक्रीज होती है, बेसिसिटी इंक्रीज होने लगती है ना. सो द इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी वैल्यूज ऑफ डी ब्लॉक मेटल are much less compared to the p block element. Hence this effect can be observed more prominently. तो जैसे कि अगर हम लोग एग्जांपल कंसिडर करेंगे कि pKb वैल्यू फॉर सल्फेट आयन इज़ 12.1 और फॉर सेलेनियम chlorate it is 12. So therefore we can say that as the electronegativity decreases, the basicity of oxo anion increases. So these type of 3 factors are observed which clearly affects the basicity of oxo anions. So चार्ज अगर बढ़ता है तो बेसिसिटी बढ़ती है, ऑक्सो ग्रुप्स बढ़ते हैं तो बेसिसिटी डिक्रीज होती है, और अगर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी कम होती है तो बेसिसिटी बढ़ती है. So this way there are 3 factors which affect the basicity of oxo anions. So this way in this chapter we discussed about the acidity of cations and basicity of anions. So in the next chapter we will discuss about some environmental chemistry and volatile oxides. Till that you take care and stay safe. Thank you.